Things on Earth were going really well after the Bakugan came to live with us. But then out of nowhere, we were invaded by these mysterious and evil Mechtagon who were intent on destroying everything. Cortigon, Slicerak, Exo-Striker, and Mandibor were their names, and leading them was this clown Wise Man. They also had help from an evil pack of Bakugan called the Nonets. Luckily for us, we had our own secret weapon in the form of Dragonoid Destroyer, so we fought back, because no one is gonna take our freedom. Not now, not ever!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
Welcome, viewers. This is your favorite reporter, Julie, coming to you from the happiest place on Earth, Bakugan Land. Built by the Bakugan as a thank you to the humans for welcoming them to Earth, this state-of-the-art theme park is a place for families, human and Bakugan alike, to come and interact. It's here that you'll see living proof that the spirit of friendship and cooperation can exist between all species, no matter how different they are. Stay tuned for Bakugan Land like you've never seen it before.
Bakugan Battle Brawlers in Battle for Bakugan Land!
Great news! The doctors say Mira is almost well enough to go home.
Terrific. I was very concerned when she fainted after working herself so hard. I'm glad it wasn't serious. I haven't seen Dan or Runo all day. Have you?
Dan thought it would be a good idea to show Runo around Bakugan City.
They're sightseeing?
No, it's not a casual day out. Dan's plan is way more strategic than that. Since it's Runo's first time here, and now that she's back on the team and fighting alongside of us, Dan thought it would be a good idea for her to learn the layout of the town. The more familiar she is with Bakugan City, the more effective she'll be in helping us to defend against Wise Man.
That's a really great strategy. It seems like no matter where we go, Wise Man is always getting the drop on us. Knowing the city inside out will keep our response time to a minimum.
I wonder if they're on schedule. Dan mentioned he was going to enlist the help of someone who knows every possible corner of the city.
Huh? You mean Julie?
Wow, it's even better than I imagined. What do you think?
It's totally awesome. Ha, the best!
Yes, the best. The very best.
Ha, 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 ha.
Cut! You call that natural? You guys are stiff as boards. Relax a little, will you?
Look, Julie, we're all trying our best, okay? It's just not our thing.
I'd say it's harder than battling. No kidding.
Enough with your excuses. Can't you follow Runo's lead? She's doing just fine.
'Cause I'm a natural.
Whatever. Besides, we're only here because you said you'd help me show Runo around. Not force us in front of the camera to act in your silly news segment, okay?
But I am helping you. Bakugan Land is an iconic location, so what better place to start the tour, right? Besides, by working in a quick segment, it keeps the boss off my back and lets me play tour guide.
Right, I guess. It makes sense.
Hey guys, if this is such a major attraction, then why is it totally empty?
That is a really good question. We should get to the bottom of this. Let's go. Hi. We were wondering if you could answer a few questions for us.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, but I guess there's no harm in it.
We noticed that attendance is super low at the park today. Is this a regular thing, and if so, why?
Huh? It didn't used to be normal. When we first opened this place, it was packed. But these days, people are staying away because they're afraid of the Bakugan.
Afraid?
Of Bakugan? But why?
Yeah, that makes no sense. They're our friends.
I guess it's really Wise Man who's to blame for everything that's going on.
What do you mean, Wise Man?
In many of his attacks, Wise Man has been aided by the No-Net Bakugan, and as you know, they've unleashed a horrible amount of destruction upon the city. And even though they're a rare evil breed, it's left most people distrustful of all Bakugan.
But that's just not fair! Most Bakugan are nothing but good and kind.
Of course they are, but all of that is easy for people to forget when they're afraid.
That lousy wise man! Did I just do that?
Thank you, Cloud. This is crazy! The Bakugan shouldn't be feared. We have to get the word out. Right, of course!
Huh?
What a great idea!
Julie!
Wait!
Check it out! What better image to remind people of how humans and Bakugan are friends? Make sure you get it in the shop behind me once we start rolling. Did you get that?
What's with all the ruckus? I'm trying to nap over here.
Oh!
Keep it down.
We're here to do a story on the wonderful relationship that exists between humans and Bakugan. Can we interview you, sir?
Not a chance, kid. Now scram! You're bothering me.
What did you say?
There you are, Julie!
Why'd you run away on us like that?
I was trying to shoot a piece to remind people that Bakugan weren't mean, but then I ran into this scrappy pants!
I'm not gonna tell you brats again. Enough with your chit-chat. Hit the road. And don't come back. You hear me?
What?
What the heck is your problem, pal? Yes, there's no reason to be so rude.
Me being rude? I'm not the one waking up peaceful Bakugan from their naps. Besides, why are you standing up for these lousy humans anyhow? It's not like they do the same for you.
What are you talking about?
You humans are only friends when it suits you. Back when we first came to live on Earth, you were all smiles and happiness. You made such a huge production of erecting this monument.
Heave-ho! 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 Heave-ho!
Everyone said Bakugan and humans could peacefully coexist, that they could live together in perfect harmony. And for a time I actually believed it. But not anymore. Just look at this place.
But this is all just one big misunderstanding! Don't you get it?
Julie's right! This is only temporary! Once we get rid of Wise Man, people will come to their senses!
Don't you get it? By then, the damage will be done, and it will be too late to fix it. So why fight the inevitable? Humans and Bakugan living together happily ever after was nothing more than an illusion. Just a silly dream.
Hold
There's
on!
nothing silly about it!
What?
Bakugan and humans can be even more than friends! They can be family! Just look at the Brawlers! I've stood alongside them as they battled countless enemies and saved the universe time and time again! If you had been there, there's no way you would question the bond that exists between the Brawlers and their partner Bakugan. It's real, and it's incredible! But what's most important is that it can exist between all humans and Bakugan! So deep down, you can't possibly believe all those things you've been saying! Come on, admit it!
Ha! You don't know what the heck you're talking about. I can't wait to leave this place behind and get back to Novastroya.
Are you really gonna sit there and pretend like you're going to flee back to your old home planet? Sorry, Dandos, but I just don't believe it!
Believe what you want. It's true.
But so many have already left.
That's right. They were the smart ones.
If you really believe that, then why are you still here, huh? Tell me!
I don't have to tell you anything. Now for the last time, leave me alone.
You stubborn ape! Just admit you're here because you wanna be!
What did you call me?
All of this bickering just proves my point. It's unnatural for Bakugan and humans to coexist. It's time you accept this fact.
Why don't you mind your own business, clown?
Hey, who are you? Really?
Wise Man!
What's wrong, Kuso? You look surprised to see me. And here I thought you'd be excited to face me in battle once more.
You're not not balk him here, wise man.
You wanna fight? Let's do this, you...
Okay, wise man, this is your chance. It's time to tell all the people of Bakugan City why it is you believe that humans and their friends, the Bakugan, shouldn't live together in peace and harmony.
What the heck is Julie doing?
That creep's not gonna tell you anything.
I've got this under control.
Sorry, but I don't give interviews. So stand back, and let's get on with things!
Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand! Rise, Pyrus Spattering! Rise, Subterra Storm!
Hey, quit messing up my yard! Fight now! You're gonna pay for that!
Dandos, no!
That's what happens when you stick your nose in other people's back.